Rotate.
What up, y'all? What's going on? Back again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Part 3.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, tell us, man, elaborate on, man, about high blood pressure, man.
Yes, man. High blood pressure is one of those things that hit a lot of African American men. It hit a lot of other men too, but I don't mean no disrespect. I only can elaborate to people that I can relate to, and that's most Black American, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm really on the concern with Black American, whatever you call us, whatever you call us. That's on my only concern when it comes to high blood pressure. I think it comes with a discipline of us not having the discipline and not knowing how to eat. You know what I mean? Because we don't know our natural diet. We have a European or a Caucasian diet, and our diet is not the same as a Caucasian diet. You know, and that's where the effect of high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, and all those other blood diseases come from. It's because of us not knowing how to eat and the discipline. Once we learn the discipline to eat what we eat to live, like in the book Elijah Muhammad wrote.
Can you elaborate on raising teenage daughters in the United States of America?
Yeah, man. It's a problem. It's not a problem, but it is when it's not done with teamwork. When you have one parent that's kind of selfish, and they don't understand the way life is supposed to go. They don't understand the perception of father and mother combining to work together as a team to create and to work and to create and to develop young, strong minds and powerful adults. You know what I mean? On their way to becoming parents themselves. And grief and imbalance. And it just bring about all the shit that you see now with a misguided child and these children that are misguided that's in the street right now and in schools that are acting up or shootings that's going on right now because it ain't no balance there. And where there's no balance, there's no discipline. Where there's no discipline, there's no nothing. You know, you have recklessness.
So, can you elaborate about the stuff that fell out the sky last night? I mean, the other night, I keep hearing about this.
Yeah, the thing that, see what that was is they trying, what they don't teach us is there's a dome above the clouds. And they want to tell us that they've been out of space, but nobody's ever been out of space.
Come on.
There's a firmament on the outside of these clouds. That blue, that's a special type. That blue we see in the sky when the sun hit, it's like a special glass or something.
Okay.
You know how if you was to take some oil and water and put it on a glass jar and you put a light that reflected on it and you wet it,
yeah,
what would you get? You would get a rainbow.
Right.
That's how you know it's a dome up there.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah, so I want to go back to the high blood pressure.
Okay.
Okay. It's what you could do, which I learned from my dad, is you could take a young green coconut, right, and a green lime, and take that young green coconut and squeeze the lime juice in that coconut and drink that. You buy two of them every day. Drink one before you go to sleep, and drink one in the morning and one before you go to sleep. And through the day, you make sure you just drink plenty of water.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that'll help balance your blood pressure too. And also cayenne pepper. If you add a little cayenne pepper in your food and stuff like that, that should help you. Stay away from ramen noodles. Stay away from all the cheap food. You know what I mean? You don't want to treat your body like a cheap machine, because you're gonna get cheap results. You know what I mean? So you want to treat your body with spend good food. You know what my dinner was yesterday? My dinner was 5 slices of cantaloupe, watermelon, a slice of orange, and a kiwi, and a big cup of water, and I went to sleep.
I need to come to your house.
And guess how much that cost me? Guess how much that shit cost me?
Man, God damn.
$5.99. All of that shit I just named.
Y'all,
Now you will go to fast food joint and you will spend $10 on nothing, something that'll kill you. When you can go get, you don't think fruit will fill you up, but it will. And it'll fill you up with all the right things. It'll keep that man getting hard, you know what I mean? It'll keep, boy, listen what I tell you. Listen what I tell you. You don't need no extra boost when you eat healthy. You will be just like when you 17, bitch. She can look at you, you'll be ready for it. You know what I mean? You won't have no problem. And it'll stay up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just try to treat your body better because God gave you a gift. You know what I mean? So try to take care of the gift that he gave you.
listen, if y'all want to live long, take his advice.
Yeah,
He
for
dropping
real.
jewels, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
This is about a late podcast. You know, we back at it again, part 3.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Big Low.
What's happening,
Man,
bro?
tell us about this sugar diabetes, man.
Yes, man. Sugar diabetes is something that's like, it used to be, see what it is, it used to be a white man's disease. Now, you know,
Is it really cancer?
well, it's related. I think it's related to cancer. I think it's cancer's cousin. You know what I mean? Cause you know when you overindulge anything with sweeteners in it, it'll give you what you're looking for, especially white sweeteners. You know, I want to share something with y'all, man. I want y'all to hear this out. Anything that's white is genetically modified. It's not natural. You're not supposed to consume nothing that's white. It's supposed to have color with it. Real sugar is dark brown. When you sweeten anything, it's supposed to be with honey, agave, or brown sugar. But you don't supposed to overdo it. Now then, when you take the consumption of white sugar, fast food, which is artificial, and all these different things, that stuff sits in your stomach and it's hard to digest. And then you go on top at 20, 30 minutes later, and you probably go get you some white rice to eat on top of it, which stays in your stomach. Then on top of that, you probably go get you some white bread to sit on top of that. Then on top of that, you wake up in the morning and you go to the Judy's or wherever you gonna go and get you some waffles was made with white mix, or pancakes was made with white mix. All of these things that are being mixed in and it's still in your body, guess what? You're clogging your kidneys, you're clogging your arteries, you're constipating yourself, you're constipating your mind, you constipating everything. Then you get triggered all different type of diseases. Cause some of that stuff, you know, when it sit in your body, it creates the fat. And once that fat turns into sugar,
It turns to cancer.
and then it turns to cancer. So what we gotta do, man, we gotta find a way to eat, to live. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. And I don't tell too many people this because I used to try to help black folks when it comes to remedies and shit, but they don't take it, they like to run their ass to the doctor. So I'm gonna tell y'all something. They got some shit called Shilajit that y'all should be taking. It's been known to cure cancer in hours, no matter what stages it is. There's two plants. That herb there's called Shilajit, but it's another 2 plants that I'm finna tell y'all about. There's one plant called guinea hen weed. That shit strong like onions. And when you chew the root of it, it'll burn the shit out your mouth. But if you keep chewing it and digest that slob in your system, it go in your body and it look for cancer cells to eat it. That's how it survives in your body. But be careful. It smells like a burnt smell when you ingest it. And it comes out your pores and it stay in you for days. The other one is called soursop. Soursop, you can take the leaves, boil the leaves, and they help calm you, take the stress level down. And you can take that and give it to a baby. If your baby got wind colic, you can take that and ease the baby wind colic down with that shit. And it also works for adults to help you sleep too, real good. So yeah, man,